Art has been emerging as a new asset class for the well-diversified portfolio. The reported returns are enough to catch anyone's eye. The Index of Fine Art Sales, used by art advisors to sell art funds, shows an average annual return of 10% over the past 4 decades.
Over the last 20 years, post-war and contemporary have become the most sought-after art, as well as a vehicle by which buyers look for investment return. As a result, post-war and contemporary art have exploded into a $5 billion plus market worldwide and captured almost 50% of the total art market. Younger living artists are realizing prices of which a mature Picasso could only dream. And new markets, especially in Asia and the Middle East, are beginning to take off. This momentum does not seem to be letting up. But this is not all good. It also means the market is laden with risk, downside, and volatility are ever present. The problem is, how are you going to take best advantage of opportunities while mitigating risk in an erratic but dynamic market? The solution, a new and innovative online research tool, Art Auction Analytics, establishes an accurate and informed artist's value at market. We do this by applying our proprietary measurements to gauge performance at auction in the context of the broader market to determine such things as to what degree buyers are investing in an individual artist against other artists, how has an artist performed at auction over time, and what do these market trends say about future performance? Whether you are building an auction strategy, looking to purchase art in the private market, assessing a value for insurance purposes, or simply trying to predict future value, Art Auction Analytics provides analysis-driven valuation results to make informed decisions at less cost to you. What do we mean by the artist's value at market? Think of the market, well, as a market, like this one. Whereas pricing information in the private art market is opaque, the auction market contains publicly available information. These raw ingredients, sold versus expected, percentage of lots sold, demand, trends over time, if mixed correctly, are what establish an artist's value at market. Imagine an artist on a shelf among many artists, some similar, others not. A buyer facing this shelf has multiple choices. But what to select? Especially if the buyer is shopping for an artist at a smart price with robust potential of growth in future value. Other online art research tools establish value by how an artist or lots have performed against expected at auction. Our tool establishes the artist's value at market by leveraging relative performance, using comparable-based proprietary metrics to establish to what degree buyers are investing in some artists versus others. As with the problem in front of our buyer, using our tool answers questions like, are art buyers investing in this artist as opposed to other artists of the genre? How is the genre doing overall, as opposed to another or other genres? What does demand look like for our target artist today? How has the artist performed in the market over time? Trending upward, downward, erratically, consistently? What do trends indicate for the future? As a result, our buyer can expect an informed decision based on sound valuation techniques and analysis that establishes a true set of indicators for how an artist is performing in the marketplace.